What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with Glenn. Now, I said when I moved out I was going to bring back the series, and I also said when I moved out I was going to get back in peak physical conditioning like I was 2 years ago. Now, before a workout, I like to make what I call my perfect pre-workout breakfast. It has a mix of protein, a mix of carbs, and just gives you that energy so you can perform optimally in your workout and get yourself having the best workout possible. Now, I don't know if this is the best pre-workout breakfast, but it helps me a lot. Now, what I like to do is like to have a mix of carbs, a mix of protein, and I do that in the sense of having a bagel with cream cheese, which I'm not really going to show that much because it's easy to toast a bagel. But protein-wise, I like to take a mix of eggs and a mix of these Steak-'em Quaker-made steaks in this case. It can be any brand. I just kind of pick up what's on sale. And kind of make a little platter of them because it adds the protein, it adds the healthy cholesterol and fat from the eggs. And even these steaks aren't too bad. It's, 20 milligrams of sodium, 5 grams of protein, 100 calories per portion. So all in all, it makes it so that, you don't really need a full steak if you want to have a steak and egg breakfast. You can keep it kind of simple. Now, with that being said, let's turn up the stove. We're going to light it. We're going to put it on like a little medium lightness flame. I guess that's what it's called. And we're going to try to see if during this video my camera likes to stay focused. Because ever since getting the S9, as much as I love the phone last year, the camera likes to autofocus in a really weird way. So, you're going to take some cooking oil, or butter, or whatever you prefer. Just grease up your pan a little bit. And what I like to do first, actually, is put the steaks on, because they're going to take a little bit longer to cook, because they're frozen, so naturally that makes sense. So for today's case, we're going to put 2 of these on, because I'm going to need all the energy in the world getting back to these workouts, because it's been kind of a long time for me, and I'm ashamed to say it. I got in great shape back in January, and then life happened, and like always, life always happens, and it makes things a little difficult sometimes. But I'm moved out, I'm focused, and I'm ready to kill this workout today. So we're going to let those sizzle for just a little bit, and in the meantime, we'll put this back in the freezer. Now, I also like to put a little bit of cheese on here just to add a little bit of extra flavor. I guess that's to each its own with that. But what I like to do is let these cook a little bit, and then we're going to crack the eggs right on top of them because the heat from the steaks will help cook the eggs a little bit faster. And for what it's worth, we'll turn the vent on for now. Put it on 1 speed. I'm only doing that, not because I think this is going to get super hot, but because the other night when I was cooking chicken, I didn't think it was much of a big deal, but my fire alarm went off because I guess the smoke. And I apologize now for you guys if that happens here, and if the video stays blurry the rest of this time. So I'm going to continue trying to autofocus. Maybe if I bring up the camera a little bit, maybe it'll stay autofocused a little bit better. Now, like I said, I did move in last week, so it has been a little bit of a fun ride. I'm going to start throwing my bagel in the toaster oven, just so we can get it a little bit toasty. You don't have to toast your bagel. It does nothing to benefit it. I just, like a toasted bagel. So, that's just me. We're going to put it at 300 degrees for 5 minutes. I'll tell you guys, in the meantime, I got a lot of stuff to do today. I gotta do a lot of running around. I'm gonna get a haircut so I look clean for this next video. But I tell you, it's definitely very exciting to bring back this cooking series, which I haven't done. I'm ready to get back to working out. And in the last week that I've been here, I was back up to 191 pounds. I dropped back down as of this morning to 168. So it's cool, dropped a couple pounds. Only because I've been kind of back on my diet, kind of eating healthy, and it's definitely made it for a fun, little different experience. Now, I'm gonna wipe some stuff down real quick because I got some egg on the side of my trash, and that's annoying. You don't want that. So I mean, you know, has everyone else been watching this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like kind of the new setup since the last time I've done these videos, because like I said, it has been a little bit of a while, and I do apologize for that, but the videos were never getting done with the non-privacy I had in the old place. So I'm going to make these eggs kind of fried. We cracked the yolk. Now what I think I've noticed too is I'm going to stop trying to cut to lose weight. I think what's happening with me is I don't eat enough calories, so I am putting myself in a weird calorie deficit, which is what's causing the weight to come back, as well as kind of just being on a rough diet. When life gets me kind of derailed a little bit, I kind of lose focus of everything. But the past week, I've been kind of focused, I've been kind of calm, at peace, doing all this stuff. So I like to chop up steak and eggs, only because then when you put it on a plate, you can just grab a fork, dive right into it. Now what I'm also going to do, while we wait for this to cook up a little bit more, is I'm going to make my pre-workout supplement shake. Now, I got to rinse out the glass a little bit that I use. It's just, you know, a little, one of these random shaker bottles. But the pre-workout I've been using since January, when I use it, I swear by it. This stuff is nootropic based. It doesn't give you like any type of real jitters. Like there's a little beta-alanine in it. And the jitters was always the thing I hated about the pre-workout. Just for the sheer fact that I hate not feeling like myself, if that makes sense. So the pre-workout I use now is called Genius Pre. It's nootropic based. So what it does is it pretty much just affects your mood and makes you feel great the whole workout, but it also has like NO2 precursors, and it doesn't have any caffeine in it, because what I learned too is caffeine's a vasodilator, so it doesn't allow full blood flow to go. This actually, or maybe this is the vasodilator. No, caffeine's a vasoinhibitor, so it doesn't allow the full blood to go. This has vasodilators in it, so it allows you to get more blood into the muscle, so you get a better pump. Now, what flavor did I get? This is a grape limeade. It tastes delicious. It doesn't taste really like a really over sugary pre-workout. I had been using, what was I using the last time? Ghost Warhead pre-workout. And it was cool, but it really jittered you out. This kind of just keeps me in my zone, and it almost feels like with other pre-workouts, makes me feel like I have ADD, to the extent where I just can't focus on anything I'm doing while I'm working out. My mind's just all over the place. This kind of evens you out a little bit and just keeps you mentally focused. Now, I'm going to throw some cheese on here just to add a little bit of flavor. I'm going to use some cheddar Monterey Jack. I'll probably only do like one slice. So what I also like to do is kind of douse this with ketchup, just for that saucy flavor. I mean, I put ketchup on freaking everything, mac and cheese, and just, you know, it's, to me, ketchup works with everything. So why not put it on everything? I'm also going to get out my cream cheese, which I'm going to use to put on my bagel. Now, we're going to let that melt for a little bit. And it looks like my bagel is done. I'm going to use this water. We're going to shake up the pre-workout. You want to put like 12 ounces of water in these things, just so you're staying hydrated at the same time. So hold on, we're going to shake this up, and then, you know what, this is actually done, so I'm going to turn off the flame here. Just going to shake up the pre-workout a little bit. But then we would do what I said I like to do, and kind of just mix it up a little bit so the cheese is like all over the place. But you get some nice crispy looking steak and eggs. I know some people might not like their eggs crispy. It really doesn't bother me that much. I think it kind of works out to its benefit. Especially if you're not making this a sandwich. It kind of gives it a little bit of a sandwich appeal. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to put this on top of the eggs, just because it's convenient. You know, just pour the steak. The steak, if done right, should pour nice and easily right into the plate. You know, we'll even it out a little bit. And now that that's done, we're going to move this over here, because we can. I did drop actually a little bit on the floor, so I'm going to pick that up, because you never want ants. Especially when you just buy the place. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to take my bagel out of the toaster. I'll tell you, this toaster oven, as small as it is that I bought it, it works wonders. I'm surprised it works as great as it does. I had a toaster oven in my old house growing up that just kind of sucked. Like, you couldn't really toast stuff in it. It was more of a, like a baking oven. I didn't really like it. I'll be honest. Now let's see. Open along center seam at end. Is this the center seam? If I have technical difficulties in this video trying to open up cream cheese, I think we're going to have further issues in life. Because if you can't do something this easy, I mean, it's already kind of open. There we go. So you guys, it wasn't really technical difficulties. It was more just the way the packaging was set up. And I'm only using that as an excuse because I don't need to look stupid in my own videos. Now, see, like I said in the beginning of the video, this cream cheese just kind of flew off my knife. That's kind of cool. This workout, this breakfast has carbs, it has protein, and in the past, I've always paired this also with a Greek yogurt, just because it adds a little bit more protein, and the Greek yogurt has probiotics, which is going to help your gut kind of with the digestion of this meal. So it allows it to, I want to say, digest faster. I'm not even sure if that's the truth, so don't quote me on that. But that's just mentally what I think it does. So for that being said, I'm probably going to grab a Greek yogurt, because guess what? I've stocked up on them again. So I have strawberry banana, one left. I have peach, but I've been drinking a lot of strawberry banana, so I think today we're gonna go with the peach. And I said drinking a lot of strawberry banana. I mean eating a lot of strawberry banana yogurt. They come in a 4-pack. You guys know Chobani. But with that being said, we're gonna put everything away. We're gonna get ready to eat this delicious meal. We're gonna get ready to kill this workout and kill the day. And get ready to get out there and own it. It's your life, guys. Own it. I know I say that in my workout videos, and this is Cooking with Glenn. I don't know if I should really be crossing them over, but I have for this today, just to show you guys what I usually eat before a good workout. And I think if you guys, you're not allergic to any of this, it should allow you to perform optimally in the morning. I'm eating a whole bagel. That might be too much on the carbs, but I don't like having half bagels just sitting around. They look lonely. But yeah, with that being said, here is the finished product. We got a bagel, we got some steak and eggs. Depending on your caloric intake, you can definitely, add more to this, add less to this. But overall, here's your finished product. And thank you for watching Cooking with Glenn. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what you would do to this meal, how you can make it better. If I had more ingredients lying around, I'd probably add some banana peppers to it. Maybe some sriracha, make an omelet out of it instead. These meals are highly customizable because I'm kind of basic and leave it open to interpretation. So, thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching one more time. Welcome back to Cooking with Glenn. Have a good one.